Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and others. Welcome back to another fantastic episode of Dragon Ball NXT. Let's take it away by throwing it up high to our high in the sky.
Hello, everybody. My name is From Zero to Shiro, but you can just call me Kaio Shiro, and I am going to be your SK for this wonderful group of players as we play another excellent episode of Dragon Ball NXT. But before I pass it right on down, a little bit of house cleaning that we have to do, of course, right? If you found this channel and you like what we do, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe bell, making sure that you're notified every single time that we upload a video. If you're on mobile, hype the video, because it's really helpful. And leave a comment down below, let us know your favorite moment of the episode. Like, share it around, you know, all that good jazz. We've got plenty of shows on the channel, not just Dragon Ball NXT. We have DC. We also have, while it is a little bit on hiatus due to some technical issues, we have Legend of Zelda and a plethora of one-shots and miniseries that are coming out throughout the course of the end of the year and into next year as well, so that is exciting. I'm really looking forward to quite a few of them, not just because I'm playing in them, but I'm just saying. They're pretty cool. They're pretty neat. But you're not here to listen to me yap and blab on about the specifics of the channel. You're here for some more Dragon Ball adventures. So with that, let's go ahead and pass it right on down to our favorite Neo Tuffle.
Meowdy! Hi, I am Hey Feifei. I am a slime girl on the internet that wants to remind you that you are loved, valid, valuable, amazing. You make a difference in this world, and I am so very proud of you. I hope you're having a lovely day today. Today I'll be playing Nymph Dragon Ball. I'll be playing Nymph, and I'm really excited. She's been going through a lot lately, and I'm really looking forward to playing this week. But why don't I kick this ball over to our lovable little pink goo ball, Flambe.
Hello, my name is Nell Celestine. I'm the face and leader of the Treasure Tales team here, and I am playing our ever-lovable, ever-goofy Flambe. As always, it's an absolute pleasure to be here and playing this wonderful, joyous goo ball. But with that being said, I'm not the only one here, so let's send it on down to our birthday girl!
Hi, I'm Minty. I'm on the graphics team from Treasure Tales, and here I am playing Buffett the Saiyan of Dragon Ball NXT. And, I think that's it right now, and let's send it on over to Blaze.
Hello everybody, I am Blaze49. I'm one of the DMs here over at Treasure Tales, but tonight I'm going to be playing Axel, the android swordsman. Yeah, that's about it. It's helping find people and all that kind of stuff. Go ahead and pass on over to our next player.
Thank you kindly. Hello, those watching live, watching later on. It is I, your resident coffee ninja by day, actor, gamer, streamer by night, Ryu. And I am, of course, the one, the only, the assassin behind the shadows, the one and only Java Espressione. I am part of Team Smash and Grab, but that's not the focus tonight. Focus is on the other team. I'm just here to vibe, and chill, and cheer them on, and also vibe, and also be fun. And in the meantime, I pass this off to our Kai in the sky.
Wow, thank you so much for passing it back on over.
You're welcome.
We've got to do we gotta do something before we get started with today's game. Y'all, it is Minty's birthday!
Happy birthday, Minty!
For those of you that are watching the VOD, that means Minty's birthday was probably a couple of weeks ago. But regardless,
August 15th.
it is Minty's birthday! It is Minty's birthday.
Date the stream.
Literally the week after mine!
Last week we had Ryu's, and I had made mention that I was using a very old birthday rolling thing for my players. So I went and made a whole new one that is exclusive only to Dragon Ball, Dragon Dice, right?
A whole new one.
A whole new one. I went through and did that. not as extensive because the other one that I had was like, I think it had 50 things, and I made it over the course of a long time of DMing. But I think this one is good enough. There are about 20 different choices. All of them have unique little names and things like that. Eventually, I will have a little graphic that we put on the table, right? But until then, Minty, it's the first roll of this new table. Would you like to take it away and tell me the number in which you got?
Okay, let me actually roll it. Just hover above it.
Wait, if it's 20, it's
And
20.
it
Shouldn't it be a D20?
Roll, baby.
No.
Well, this one came down first, so 43.
43, you say? Bava, Minty, you have been given character development. Do you want a +5 pro or a -5 con?
Ooh.
I don't even think he could.
It's your choice.
I couldn't even.
It's your choice.
I don't even think I could conjure up a -5 con. I still have many cons.
I mean, no.
+5 aspiring leader.
Aspiring leader as a +5 pro? Go ahead and add it to your sheet.
Yay.
Where's the monkey's paw like it was for me last week?
Wait. Yep, there we go.
There's not. There's only a few of them that do that.
Oh, so I got the monkey's paw, and then Minty just got. Oh, you get to choose one or the other.
Yes.
It's wild how that happens.
He rolls.
There's other ones.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
I know.
There's more mini games. I helped.
Okay.
Cut that out. Shiro did it all themselves.
I appreciate our Kai in the sky. Thank you, Xiaowao.
Hey, to be fair, the one that you had that did have a monkey's paw also gave 3 stat points to people. Okay?
That was
You
very
did that
broken.
one. You did that one. That one wasn't me.
I was talking Java over there complaining about that's it. We're starting the episode.
Okay.
Nymph gets crushed by a meteor. No.
Yay!
Yay.
Oh.
You're playing right into her hands.
All right, so moving forward, let's go ahead and start with the recap. This time it's going to be done by the lovely Mimbledy Bimbledy. Take it away, Minty.
Last time I talked about NXT, our heroes have regathered after the long first day of the tournament, the hexagram tournament. First off, we started with Nymph and Flambe having a one-on-one chat, which had results of not the most favorable manners. Nymph walking away after feeling like nothing really occurred of the conversation that was positive, and Flambe left curled up, sobbing off the ground. And then up next was Fava and Cap having a discussion about what happened during Cap's section of the tournament of going up against his sister. To which Cap got a bit of a positive pep talk and told Fava that he might be, a good potential leader. Up next, I have this whole list. We have I did it. Java, Forte, and Ma having a discussion on their own. Mostly about what's going on with the tournament, and partially about Fava's condition, about how they're surprised he's even walking at this point, and that Ma suggested that maybe they should keep more of an eye on him. I'm trying to remember everything that happened in the conversation, but damn it. But yeah, everyone just touching bases, and this is the one I'm the most unsure of. Axel, Wheat, and Co. having a discussion. I think food was involved. At least to some degree. And them just having a good old yeehaw time. I believe they yeehawed out and had a good time. And then, up next was Ma and Flambe. Ma, talking to Flambe about the discussion that Flambe had with Nymph. About how I have to see things from Nymph's perspective. Even though you may see someone as one way, they may not see that way. So it's just a nice little lesson that hopefully stuck about learning about how everyone sees themselves compared to others. And then up next, when Java broke off to find Nymph, they also had a talk about... They talked about things. Yes, they were talking... Oh, shit. I could have told you this any other day of the week. But it was mostly just about trying to get her out of her funk, and not sure if that worked so well. I know Java opened up about his past a little bit towards Nymph, and hoping to find some more common ground, explaining where he's coming from, and whether or not it has worked fully, who knows. And then everyone regroups again, talking about their plan going into the next day, and going to Eep and finding a hotel big enough. Don't ask about the logistics, we didn't go into that either. And then, as we were heading over, we heard a little voice, and yeah, Seki was on top of a building, so that took about 5 minutes before Flambe did a very sensible thing and just called the authorities to get the kid down. How very undragon Ball, but very practical. Sorry, my brain melted halfway through that.
Well, you all are currently there.
Oh, we're starting?
Chilling.
We are beginning! Anywho, we have all joined after the morning.
You've slept and awoken.
And we are all outside. Alright. So, compared to yesterday, were there any leads that anyone had gotten? It's probably a good place to start.
Not really from myself or Tan, I don't believe. We didn't really find nothing.
Well, I mean, that's not entirely true. There's that whole gas mask person trying to hunt you down, Axel.
I'm sorry.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, there's that. I just didn't think that was too important.
Or related, maybe?
I
But-
think that is
Or that either.
majorly important.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'd mentioned before there was someone hunting down all the different androids trying to take their parts and stuff.
Yeah, but now they actually showed up.
Who's to say we're not
Right.
being followed by more people?
I mean, to be fair, I feel like there's a lot of different people trying to follow us or take us down or something at this kind of thing.
I'd rather not have to wait.
I guess we'll add that to the list then, too.
Faba looking over a Nymph.
Yeah, I mean, besides the fact that they were trying to... They kind of threatened the 10 to try and get to me. Other than that, I don't think too much came out of that. They didn't really talk about anyone we were looking for or nothing.
I feel like a lot of things are connected. At least if my dad said was to be believed. It's just a matter of how. I doubt there's a bunch of completely different plans all happening in this one city at the exact same time.
I mean, this is kind of a big city. And there's probably lots of different people trying to do lots of different things. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of it isn't really all that interconnected.
And finally rubs his chin. So, Nymph, you said you met with someone named Rai?
Right. They're, the detective that was here yesterday.
Well, did they give you any leads?
I could message them. It mostly seemed like it was about Seki, but wasn't. I think Rai should meet with Seki.
Are you holding up?
What?
Fava kind of crossing his arms a little bit. You don't really seem here, like, fully.
I'm fine. I have stuff on my mind. It's fine. Well, we have... what? Seki, we have to find Rika. We have... Legion might be here. There's somebody that looks like me. And now this masked person that's after you, Axel.
I suppose so.
It's a large city. Do we have any idea how we're gonna split this up?
No one goes by themselves, at the very least. But did you want to go alone?
You're the leader. I'll trust what
Well,
you
I
say.
mean, if I got my 2 cents, I say the nymph probably shouldn't, go alone. I don't think any of us should. I volunteer to go with nymph if I got to.
Sure.
I spent most of my day with you the other day. I think maybe I should. I'll go with Forte. How's that?
Huh? Wait, huh? What? Well, I was thinking that me and I would, if you know what? Don't worry about Forte. I got Fava. Me and you, good buddy. Why are we splitting up?
I don't think we are yet. I think this is just
Yeah,
a...
yet I don't think. I think we have time to
Preliminary.
think about who we go with.
So I guess that means that Forte turns and looks at Ten and Axel. Wheat peeks over behind Forte's shoulder. Another date between you two? Ten's just like, we're. It's not a date. We're doing a job. We're looking for people. Why is everybody looking at me?
Well, I guess the better question is, why do we plan on splitting up? We're already split up from the rest of the party.
I would say we should only split up if we're investigating one region.
If
Not.
we split up, I would think maybe teams of 3.
That does sound a bit better, at least.
Alright.
But we would need, leads to proceed with first before we do that.
So what are our options? What do we want to pursue first? Is there...
Well, while I was hanging out with Midas, I did learn a couple of little interesting details about Rise and their investigation.
Oh.
Go on.
Well, for one, we were given a black and white picture, and to find out, one black and white.
What?
The picture, it was in color, but a lot of it looked black and white.
Was it a person or?
Oh yeah, it was the picture of Fimf, Fate Nymph, Alternate Nymph, the other one.
So a nymph that's only in black and white?
I guess.
They also had my jacket on, spelled incorrectly. Well, that's a lead, I guess. Let's see it. Let's see if we can point it to somewhere.
I mean, I have an idea, but I don't know how morally good it is.
Oh?
What would that be?
The tracking devices.
Oh. You mean how you
Oh,
found
yeah.
the, You mean how you found me in the dark chamber, right?
Yeah?
I'm sorry, tracking devices?
That was
Well,
also my question.
Nymph, remember how you got kidnapped back when we first met up as a team?
Yes, I do.
Well, I wanted to make sure that didn't happen again, since I did not and still don't really have much faith in the tracking abilities of the Seiya Force.
Oh boy, here we go.
You're not here! No, you're not here.
Are you
Blaze is like,
saying-
stop stoking the fire. Stop doing that.
Baba's gonna twiddle the necklace in between his fingers, like. So.
Forte looks over at Nymph and goes, well, yeah, I mean, that's how you guys found me at the, Crucible, right?
It's not what I was told.
He pulls up his necklace. You know, the jewelry that Axel gave you?
Rika
And
had one too.
slowly turns her head to look at Axel. The jewelry you gave had trackers in it? What about mine? Does it have a tracker too?
Yes, it does have a tracker in it.
Axel, you have to tell people about that. Is such an invasion of privacy.
Well, in my defense, if I had told everybody, there's a high chance that if something like what happened with Forte happened, they could have just ditched it or something.
He's got a point.
So you've been
You're not here
tracking
either!
everywhere I've been going for over a year now, without my knowledge.
Well, technically, you kind of dropped off the ability for the tracker to track you when you were off training.
Axel, we're really gonna have to talk about personal and private matters, as all this is going, Wheat just sits there, twiddles his thumbs, and goes, I didn't get no tracker.
Oh, this was before we met you. Don't worry.
I know, I just feel left out, and that's all. It's okay, though.
I mean, we could have one made for you. I'm sure Axel would be more than happy to.
I don't think I'm supposed to do that anymore now.
He would be a different matter
Just look-
because he knew about it, Axel.
I'm going to chop it up that, given that he's been barely socialized at the time, that it was a genuine kind of just not something he thought about. I'm gonna be honest.
For nearly a year? Yeah, I will say, I did think you told them, Axel, just, because,
Well, it hadn't really come up in conversation until now.
Nymph
Axel's
is
a work in
just
progress.
staring at the
Axel's a work in
necklace or the
progress.
bracelet that she has on her wrist.
10 is gonna go over here and, kind of, put her arm in Nymph's and just go, we're gonna let the spy master deal with this for a minute. Let's go over here, Nymph.
Sure, I guess.
But
As she whispers, we have to show a level of strength as a punishment for him. As his girlfriend, I have to make sure that he gets properly socialized. And so we're going to do this. And you're coming with me because you're the only one that seemed actually angry.
I don't think anybody would really care.
I think they would.
But yeah, that is if
with
they
that-
still kept it.
With that, as they walk away, Wheat's gonna turn, look at Axel, and go, that is the fastest time I've ever seen anybody, start an argument in a relationship.
Well, in my defense, I don't believe I kind of brought this up. Looks at Forte.
Yeah, if
Forte's
anything,
just
I brought it up.
What? I thought you did. That's why I did. I'm like, and then you know, because like, what? Oh man.
Well, if anything, I'm the one that brought it up.
Well, regardless, it is possible that it could lead us to her. It just kind of depends on if she kept the jewelry and whatnot.
I feel like she might have, but I don't know if who took her kept it on her. But
Better
it could
question.
be at least worth a shot.
The better question, yeah, is did they take it off of her?
Like, did they know it could be a tracker? I mean, I guess you could at least give it a shot to see if it pings anywhere.
I'm sorry, Ten. For the past 4 months, Axel has been tracking Rika. Is that what I'm understanding right now? And hasn't said anything to anyone?
I don't know, she's part of the conversation with the voice here, so...
Oh, brother, let's roll a dice. This may have gone from bad to worse.
Oh
Appreciate
no.
it. Thanks, guys.
Look, Nymph isn't in the right head right now, and she's
Appreciate-
asking clarifying information, not trying to get you in trouble.
You watch as one of her eyes twitches ever so slightly, and she goes, and that is something that me and him are gonna have to have a very big, long talk about, especially after our very big and emotional conversation yesterday!
Fuck,
We
don't
go-
I'm
between them all.
We hides behind Forte, peeks back out at you, Axel. Hides behind Forte too. They both just kind of like peek out and look at you, Axel, as Wheat just goes, hey, if we get a hotel room tonight, I'm getting one where you're not in it, Axel.
I mean,
But while
we
this is
weren't
happening-
saying in a room last time either, but I guess that makes sense.
I mean, at this point, cat's out of the bag. You might want to try and just see. I don't know how it works with you. Does it?
You know, the first
program
thing you
it?
could try, the first thing you should try saying, and it's a big one, is, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's also a good one.
Forte's like, why are you two hiding behind me?
You know, that's true.
I mean, Fava has an excuse. He has no key.
That's true. I can't sense the
Forte-
danger.
Forte
I have
and
a
we-
spit sense of the danger.
Forte and Wheat are just like, oh, that's right, neither of you sense key. Wheat's just like, that was terrifying. Anywho, if you're gonna do the thing about tracking, you should probably do it now. Do we need like a big old supercomputer like they did in that Super Friends show, or can you do it from yourself? You know, I don't quite know how Axel works.
Well, hey now, I don't need key sense to know about a woman's scorn, okay?
Forte goes, I mean, yeah, have you met your mother?
Yes! I feel that in my bones, in my soul.
Upon saying that, flashback to chapter 1 of the manga.
So, can I check that?
Yes, you can. Go ahead.
Okay, I've been trying, but no one stopped talking.
Go ahead
yeah,
and
can I try it?
make
I'm doing boots and gaps and stuff.
make me a search roll.
Okay, okay.
Any available pro and con you think would be applicable for you using your scanners to search.
That's a 13. Oh, do I add like like level and aptitude to this?
I think
be
it's
nice,
just
I'll let you.
pros. Oh yeah, I mean you are using a tracker that you hid in a woman's
Yes.
bracelet for a year.
Yeah.
A
A massive invasion of privacy, but I will for your invasion
You know what?
of
Okay,
privacy,
next
I
time
will
someone
allow you
gets
to have-
next time Nymph gets kidnapped, we're not looking for her. We're just leaving her to
Why
her
is
fate.
it always me?
Because you've been kidnapped more than anybody else.
Yeah, well, why couldn't it have been like Forte or
Never been kidnapped.
Seki?
I don't think Seki's been kidnapped either.
Smooth move. Way to call Nymph out for being the Daphne of NXT.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh god,
Anywho,
I'm
how's
glad
the
that
roll?
like Nymph is not in the right head right now,
20.
because if she was and she heard Java say that, Java would be dead.
20.
Dead.
This is Ryu saying it. What are you talking about Java
At
for?
20.
She'll make sure you suffer.
Hey, oh, hold on.
Yeah.
So you said 20. Was that with any applicable pro or con?
I don't have any applicable pros or cons.
Are you sure you don't?
What about your special eyes?
I almost want to
I
be
don't
funny
think
and
my
say
special
he's my
eyes would help
aspiring
me
leader because I
use a
told him to do
tracker.
it.
The eyes wouldn't help with the tracker, but I think you have something else, don't you? You're +3?
+3. Protector?
I mean,
What's the
You
one
did
that
it
you
for-
have that's the high-speed computing one?
Mechanical mind?
Yeah.
yeah, you're literally using what's in your mind. You're using your
21.
mobile brain.
21.
The 21. Wow, that's so amazing.
Blackjack.
That's great.
To roll control.
You're right. It's blackjack. Genius. You are able to track it, right?
Mm-hmm.
However, it doesn't ping in the city or on the planet. The tracker
What the
signal
fuck?
seems to ping into a satellite and then ping into another one, and seems to be after a few minutes of it kind of like pinging and you trying to detect this signal, right? You find it moving towards the Earth from the far side of Mars.
Well, either she is currently on the far side of Mars, or she doesn't have a tracker anymore. I am not sure which it would be.
I would doubt someone would lose that in space.
Something
So-
that I will say, is with that success and that 21, Axel, go ahead and boost your mechanical mind from a +1 to a +2.
Okay.
Yo, let's go! Congrats!
Woo.
So you're saying she's not currently on the planet?
Either that or that someone's thrown off my tractor. Both are technically possible.
Fav's look over the other two.
Forte's got his hand on his chin. Well, I don't have a way to get to space. Do any of you?
I mean, I could
Fresh
just
out.
fly up. It would just take a little bit.
Well, as Fava holds up the wristband.
I actually might know a way.
What?
I don't know if Nip's gonna like it though.
Well, I'm all ears.
Well, while we were training, Ruko was telling me about their fight in one of Legion's container areas, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that lab was hundreds of miles away from the Budokai. And it was all done by a very specific one. So if we could find one of them Legion members, the one with the teleportability, we could probably get on the ship.
So the sins?
Forte's like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Not without all of us.
I wasn't saying we go, but like, we need to find stuff anyway. I just don't know how Nymph's gonna feel about bringing up Legion in there. Looks over at the two as it looks like they're chatting off in the distance. In their current state.
10 is yapping Nymph's ear off, and Nymph is just not responding. She's just staring straight ahead.
Yeah, hold on, really quick. Let's cut back
I have
to
the perfect gift.
Hold on.
This.
Let's just cut back to these two over here real quick. It's just like. And so when we were talking about it, and I said it was his girlfriend, I said no more secrets, and he nodded in agreement. But no, obviously, he just completely forgot about the bracelet tracker. Like, I'm glad that there are sometimes I wish that I was mute again so that I just, it's, whew. You know what I mean?
Sure, yeah.
Ten's actually gonna look at you, Nymph, and go, put her hand kind of on your shoulder and go, is everything all right?
It's fine. It's fine. It's
As you say that, Ten is gonna give you a hug. We'll get back to that in a second.
We're gonna hold that hug.
That's right, we're holding that hug. I'm moving that because I was getting really tired of seeing the clipping between the three of you right there.
So, wouldn't be the best idea to go up there with just half of our group. They're probably already running around the city.
I'm not entirely sure it's a good idea for us to go searching after Legion.
Yeah.
Look,
That or they might find us.
we gotta get Rika back, right? We now
Rika,
know where she
Midnight.
is. Let me and Ruko worry about Midnight when we find him. You guys got some kind of history with Midnight? Well, I mean, not particularly. He was one of the fighters in the Neo Budokai with us. So, me and Ruko feel responsible for not watching over him.
I feel the same.
Like I said,
Not
you got
my
other things to worry about with Midori and Rika. Yeah. So let us worry about Midnight. If we find him, I mean, obviously, if he attacks you and we're not around, don't just be like, wait, they call dibs. Yeah.
We all have our communicators on us. No, I sent him to patrol by himself, and that's why he got caught.
Only talked to him for a short period of time, but I can tell you, probably you had nothing to do with why Midnight did what he did.
What do you mean?
Midnight probably, anyone had told him about what was going on would have gone on patrol.
Alone?
Yeah. And that was a strong fighter, probably the strongest there. Had he fully been able to go all out, I guarantee you it would have been very interesting, I'll tell you that. If he had gone on the patrol probably even before he fought against Flambe, it would have been different. But he exerted so much energy just trying to keep up with her.
Regardless, I just want them all found and back with their families and such.
Yeah, I agree. What do you think we should do, Axel? Focus on something else or go try to find Rika out there in space?
Is there anybody else we're searching for around here right now?
Too
We
many.
got... Yeah, there's a lot of people we're searching for right now.
Searching for people.
We
that
got...
are-
Well, we got... This is Blaze thinking, because we've got a ton of people.
Yeah.
But we have
you can
zero
read it out of-
leads. We have 0 leads for any of them is the problem. Except for the one who's in space. And, like, we can go to space. That's not that big of a deal going to space.
It's the one place
Like-
that capitalism hasn't touched.
Like,
Not for long.
going to space, though, is like no one is prepared with anything.
I mean, it's not a good plan, but it's literally the only one we currently have.
Yeah, it's like they can make portals, and they could actually just kind of show up anywhere.
Well, like, if we found someone from Legion, right? How could we use that to get to the ship? I was a little confused by that.
Wrath was shown to
Because they're from the
teleport.
ship.
Wrath isn't the one with the teleportability.
Not Wrath, I'm sorry.
So one of them has the ability to teleport. So we have to find them and convince them to teleport us to space.
No, or follow them.
Okay.
Fight them into a follow.
Okay.
They ran away from
The
us
issue-
before.
Well, yeah, but, like, the issue with that is we wouldn't have a way back. It'd be like a one-way trip.
We'd be on a
And
ship.
we don't even know Huh?
I said we'd be on a ship, so...
Or
Also,
we could go to, like, fucking... I don't know, like, the equivalent to, like, New York City so we can grab a lunch or something. We don't know where the hell they would teleport to.
thing is, if they're already like showing up in the city, then they have a means to get to and from their ship.
We don't know if, like, that's their only base, though. Or we don't know anything like that.
I mean, if we need any other leads, then maybe.
That's the issue. We have 0 leads other than space.
Well, that or I don't know where I had someone looking for you.
I mean, yeah, he's gonna show up whenever he wants to show up, though.
Out
we
of
can't really,
character.
like, make that happen.
We also just have a lot of regular people to find. Like, we don't need to focus on this one angle. If it's coming closer to us, it will get.
I agree.
It's not isolated. We don't need to take this at this moment.
No, but what I'm saying is we don't have any other leads or anything.
We
Just know
haven't
people
tried
are
anything
missing.
else.
That's it.
Well, then we can hit up people that we have seen and ask.
Right. And we could try to sense key. We could search the area. There's a lot
Because
of
we aren't-
things we can do.
Because I don't think we're the only people looking for these people is the thing. I mean, you were with Engine, weren't you? Does
Yeah.
he know anything about anything?
I don't know if he knows anything about what we're looking for.
I mean, are you able to contact him in any sort?
I mean, I don't think he's too far from here. Where is he on the map, Shiro?
Engine is an H3.
Where are we
And
currently?
we are in question mark. I think we're closer to the middle, actually.
You are right where.
Okay. Is that like 2 blocks
I think
away,
you-
or?
You guys went to A5.
Yeah,
So-
we're in A5.
Okay. I guess we could go like 2 blocks or north. Like, how big are these hexes, by the way? Like, how big are they?
Pretty big. They're like town districts, so it's gonna take a couple hours at least of walking.
They are pretty substantial. Do me a favor real quick, just so I have a thing for... Made a mistake.
You good?
I made a
Do
horrible...
investigative rolls.
Give me
Yeah,
a
I was
color
thinking, like-
for search and rescue.
Well, if Smash and grabs pink, we could probably do like a blue or something, or a green.
Plays like green. We'll do green for now. How about that?
You're not wrong.
Yeah, I was thinking we could like do search rolls or something while we do our traversing between hexagons.
Yes, you can.
Because thing is, we have so many elements walking around the city. There's a lot going on. There's multiple targets we are considering going all over the place. So like, we could have found anything anywhere. So if that's gonna be our first lead, we should probably get the other 2 and start going.
So is that your current plan? Also, Blaze, I sent you a DM.
Okay.
While you guys are chatting about that, let's go ahead and roll back over to, 10 and Nymph.
The longest hug ever.
Of course, as they're talking, she gives you the hug, and she lets go, taking a step back from you.
You'll see Nymph's eyes kind of well up, like she's about to cry.
You kind of looked like you needed that.
Thank you.
I don't know what's going on with you, and I won't press you to tell me. You're a very dear friend to me, Nymph, okay?
Yeah. You are too, Ten. Sorry, I shouldn't act like this. I should try to be better.
That's not true. If you feel emotions, you should let them out and not bottle them in. That's what I've been doing.
Seems like
Ever
most of
since...
Are you finished?
No, you go ahead, Nymph.
It just feels like most of the advice I've been getting has been to just move past it.
You must be getting some pretty piss poor advice.
Ow.
I didn't give any advice. I just simply listened.
I'm sorry, that was too funny to me. I'm sorry, before we go back, that was too funny to me. It was just
Flamme giving encouragement? No, that's terrible advice.
Ten, could I ask you a stupid question?
Sure, if you don't mind a stupid answer.
Did you ever have an imaginary friend?
Yeah. I don't really like talking about it. When I was younger, people liked to bully me. I didn't have many friends, and I was mostly alone. I don't know if you know about this. I don't know if you know about this, but not that I was born mute. I just lost the ability to talk about 10 years ago. After that, lots of kids bullied me, and I felt pretty weak and ashamed. And it wasn't like I was a fighter or anything. I didn't have any interest in it, which is weird for a Saiyan, but I didn't. And that's when I met Rika. She didn't care that I couldn't talk. She said that I had the most wonderful personality she had ever met. She's the reason that I became a fighter in the first place. And we've been inseparable since. After I made friends with Rika, I just sort of forgot about my imaginary friend.
I'm going to sound crazy when I tell you this right now. I've been seeing something that I only have always thought was imaginary.
When you say that, Ken is gonna put her hand on your shoulder and look at you, right?
Mm-hmm.
In this last year alone, I went from not being able to talk to being magically gifted the ability to speak again. Not to mention, we've essentially met at least one kami. We've met a Kaioshin. And I've seen 4 people overcome odds that were so stacked against them that, truthfully, they shouldn't have made it out, and they did. Puts her other hand on your other shoulder and looks at you with a soft smile. There is nothing that you could say that I would call crazy. And if you say you're seeing something, I believe you.
Yesterday, I saw it again, and it hit me.
Well, you do have the ability to split, don't you?
It wasn't the same.
Ken kind of takes her hands off of you and looks at you and goes, "You sure?"
Don't know how. How could that even be?
We've got a lot on our plates with everything. You don't have to figure out the answers all at once, or even today. She puts out her hand to you, right? And she goes, "But you don't have to figure it out all by yourself, okay? You got friends like me and Fava, Axel, and you've got Flambe.
I think I upset her yesterday. A little too much.
Well, you know what they say. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. Like a little time apart between you two can maybe help you get some perspective and clarity. Trust me, it did a lot for me and Axel, I guess. So that was mostly me. I was working through a lot. And you know Axel, he's always got that magnificently handsome stoic face.
Thank you for the talk, Dad.
Anytime.
I don't think I'm going to do well today. It's a lot more than just that. But it's okay. You have everybody else on the team, and I'll be there to support.
Well, we don't need you to be there to support us, silly. She takes your hand in hers, and she's like, come on. I think we've sulked over here enough. I think Axel has learned his lesson, at least for now.
Alright.
Look,
Nice.
if you don't come over there with me and tease Axel, who will? Besides, I gotta have one of my girlfriends with me.
Thank you, Ken. It helped a lot. More than you know.
Gives you a big old grin. Just trying to make you feel a little bit better.
Just let me
but with
get
that,
one more thing out of my system first.
do you want me to be here, or do you need a minute alone?
Axel, you've been tracking me for how long?
Well, I suppose the question is,
We have the same idea.
And she's back, ladies and gentlemen.
well, that kind of depends if you're asking the question if it's continuously or in a total amount of time.
Stop talking.
Well, then let me speak as he pokes his finger up.
Forte looks over at Axel. I think a good right now would be for the. I'm sorry. Just say I'm sorry. Just do it. Come on, before we all die.
I'm sorry?
Oh my gosh.
Nymph is going
Hold on.
to
Give me
launch
a
a
second.
key mine at you.
As you go, I'm sorry, in the most like deadpan way. You watch as Forte, Wheat, and Fava all take a massive leap backwards. You watch as 10 moves out of the way.
He walks a lonely road.
Axel, do you
will
do you
snap
take the
and
hit?
create a key mine at your feet.
Oh, wait a minute, if no.
I'll take the hit.
Cool, you take no damage.
as-
There's a siphon on it.
As you do the snap and the explosion, we do the "be right back" meme. We're gonna go on a short break.
All right,
Dun,
please
dun,
stand
dun,
by. And we're back.
All right, the group has now come all back together. What is your plan? What are you doing? Where are you going?
Well, Fuv is going to relate to Nymph and 10. Well, from what Axel was able to gather from the tracking device, she seems to be, you said, past Mars?
Somewhere around there, yeah.
So, if that is to be believed, whoever we're after is in space
Yes.
and have means of getting to and from their ship, I assume.
Well,
Theoretically, yes.
the only person we know with a ship. Ah,
Yeah?
looks like we're having a family reunion.
We're gonna be trying to ask around first with some of the other androids that Axel knows, so we'll see if they also know anything. Because I'm not sure if how much we're gonna be able to just jump out into space on a moment's notice.
I wasn't implying
Yeah.
that. I was implying that they're probably coming here.
Oh yeah, I'm sure we'll actually just run across them, to be honest. They seem to be kind of interested in us.
Interested in me in particular.
I mean, if Midori's with them, he seemed to have a weird interest in me, so... Yeah.
I'll probably need all your help when that happens.
Well, we're all here as a group. And if we need backup, we have our comms with us. We could contact the other group if we get ambushed and are unable to handle it.
That is true.
I just can't really go by myself because I can't really detect if there's anyone near me right now, so...
You also can't easily be detected.
That's also true. That is, I guess, a positive in this, if that's any. Me and Axel, I believe, both can't be detected.
So the two of you could be used as a bait, right? If we split, in a sense that there's me and you two, it looks like I'm alone.
Yeah, I guess anyone with us would seem like they're alone.
Right, and they want my virtue. So, something to keep in mind.
Yeah, but we haven't seen any of them the entire first day.
They're my family. Do you really think that they wouldn't be dramatic?
I'm not saying that, I'm just not sure how much they're hell-bent on seeking us out specifically, or you. We're just kind of going to see Engine for, at least, to see if we have a first lead.
Who
So we're
is
not the only
Engine?
ones investigating this. Oh, who was the other blacksmith Axel was with?
Oh, was that where you did your training?
Yeah, I learned a lot about blacksmithing from him. He taught me how to work an ore that explodes when you try to use it.
Interesting. Sorry,
Yeah,
I
but-
haven't been on the planet for a while.
It's another android.
Alright, well, we're burning
Yeah.
daylight.
That's why we're walking. It's gonna take a while to, get there on foot. But if there's at least someone hunting down other androids, on even a slim chance that it is all related, it's at least a lead, leading us to other androids and maybe other people.
Alrighty, so you guys are heading towards Are you just going straight towards H3 through H1?
I think that's the plan, yeah.
Probably most straightforward route. Do we make any search rolls on our way?
I mean, you can if you would like to. Are you searching? More specifically, I'll kind of go down the list as you hit H1. Favo.
Mm-hmm.
What are you looking for when you go into H1?
Well, I can't sense anything, so that's not going to be anything for me. It would have to be anything visual. Visual or hearing of any disturbances or like anything odd.
So you're just looking for disturbances or odd things. Okay.
Because like there's tuffles to look out for, like additional nymphs and whatnot. Like there's other androids to look out for. There's like Legion members to look out. There's so much to look out for. A green bastard to look out for.
Give me a second.
Hey, I owe Midori a nice fist to the face.
Okay. Axel, what are you looking for anything? Like, are you searching through H1 for anything at all?
Not really. I mean, besides keeping an eye out for like, Jesus Christ, what are we? We're looking for so much stuff right now. We're looking for a second. There's so fucking much. We're looking for a second nymph, a second Seki.
Focus down.
What the fuck?
What is Axel looking for? Question.
I'll look for a second nymph because I know what she looks like.
Okay. And Faye.
I think Nymph still would mostly be kind of in her head, just a little bit at least, you know? I think she would be attempting to just kind of feel if any key signatures are familiar or kind of like a sonar around her. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. All right.
Eyes closed,
The
focused.
three of you can make me your search rolls. Right?
Alrighty. Who's going first?
I'll go first. Uh, 11.
You want to add any pros or cons?
I specialize, maybe, I guess?
Okay. That brings you to a
Thanks,
16.
Yes.
Welcome to specialize.
My brand.
Okay. Who's who's rolling next?
I can roll.
What does that bring you up to?
I almost missed the tower. Okay, so it's a 13, but may I use my +3 compassion?
When looking for something odd?
That's true. I guess Clever Thinker would be more applicable to that.
I'll allow Clever Thinker.
Alrighty, so it would be a 19.
You're rolling big. Nymph!
Yep.
18.
Any pluses?
And pros or cons you want to use?
Yeah, can I add my my -4 obsessive over ideals?
Sure. Do you have any pros that would go with this as well?
Maybe her Kaioshin insight. I don't think Observant is gonna work here because she's more feeling.
Oh, Kaioshin insight definitely would, yes.
Okay, so then it would just be a -1, and that would be a 17.
17. Now we're gonna do this going from highest roll to lowest, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pava.
Mm-hmm.
You got a 19. As you are walking through H1, you don't really notice anything out of place or strange. There's nothing odd going on in this area. You do notice there have been some signs of battle here or there. It seems like this area was either recently claimed or defended. You're not sure, right?
Mm-hmm.
But there is something that does catch your eye. You, as you are kind of just like looking around and checking for things, you can see several Black Bow members kind of darting across streets or moving around helping people, right? So you do see a lot of the Black Bow members kind of out and about in force within this area. We're actually going to do this in a different order. Axel,
Yes.
right? You are looking around, trying to see if you can find any hint of the imposter nymph, right?
Mm-hmm.
Heavily focused on that. You look around. You at one point you maybe think, but then your sensors kind of fully calibrate and you notice that it's a Ajin that just has a long tendril like a ponytail, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you dismiss that and you continue to walk up, and then you take a step. Beneath your feet is paper, right? Sprinkles underneath of you, and as you look down, you know what? Hey, Nell,
Yes.
give me a number between 1 and 6.
3.
3? Okay.
Oh.
Hey, Java, give me a number between 1 and 6.
5.
35. Axel,
Oh, I'm
as you bend down to look at this paper and pick it up, right? You notice artwork, right?
Okay.
Very well drawn and established kind of page, right? You find a page to a manga.
Okay.
Give me a second. You know what? It doesn't matter. You would know this, but and anyone can kind of look it up. You find page 35 of the NXT manga.
Oh, cool. Which page is that? Curious now.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was doing. I was trying to get the actual page. But you do find the page of the NXT. Interesting. Can't find it on my drive.
I think that's the one of the double pages.
Number 35. Oh, that's an awesome one to get too. That's the Aiki Koho.
Let's go.
You find that page. Though there is a striking difference from from page 35, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is there. It looks as if the character around 10, it would be 10, but you wouldn't fully know that, right? Is missing. It's just completely whited out. Like, it looks like they've been cut out. But the page is still complete. It's not like they've cut it out, but the page is complete. It just looks like they're not there.
Okay.
All right. Nymph. As all of you are walking through this area, right, you keep your eyes closed, you send out your key, you let it filter out through the crowd and try to sense something that is familiar, right? You wade through a mass of people, their key completely unfamiliar to you, until one catches your eye. Or, I guess, your mind's eye. Open your eyes, dart over to the area as you, with heavy belated breaths, the group follows you through the crowd, trying to make sure, and you reach what you see is a cafe, right? You know, one with that outside patio. And sitting there, just simply drinking coffee or tea, you're not quite sure, your key sense isn't that good. You see Pride.
What?
Just sitting out. In tea.
Nymph will walk through the crowd as everybody is following her, telling them to come along, and then she just looks up, sees them, and freezes.
Never, I don't think she should be staring. What are we? And he's like slowly looking at the person.
You look as you watch, right? People don't seem to pay any mind to Pride as he sits there, for the most part, just slowly drinking, eyes closed. Doesn't seem like he has a care in the world. You do notice that as some Saiyans kind of walk by, they give like a quick, strange glance, but then continue to move on. On all, just to everyone else, just a patron of the cafe.
Nymph is fully locked up.
Bava's gonna try and like shake her shoulder. Not a good time to lock up right now.
What do I do?
Go up and say hi, something.
He's not somebody that I should just say hi to. Bava.
That's better than nothing than staring at them. If this is our... Uh-oh.
Wait, stop.
As you guys are arguing, Wheat is now... You notice you look back over and Wheat's just standing over top the table, right? And just starts... You guys are at a distance where you can't hear Wheat, right? You can't hear what they're talking about. Mm-hmm. But Pride just seems to look at him, says a few words, sips from his cup and turns to look at you all, holds out his tea and takes another drink from it.
Who exactly is this?
That's
That's one thing.
who we thought. That's my sibling. One of them.
Remember,
Let's not start
I
a
was
fight.
there for no. Axel was there for none of this entire thing.
He
And that
does
entire
look
thing
very
he was
similar.
not there for.
He does look very similar to the one that you met. Right? Wrath. He does look similar to Wrath.
Nymph will walk up.
My, it's such a pleasure to see you on such a wonderful day, my dear sister. I didn't quite expect it. It is a big city, after all.
I didn't expect to see you here either.
Oh, I did say that we would see each other here, but I didn't expect it to be so soon. I was
Well,
just having a wonderful cup of tea here at Kami's Cafe. You should try it. It may help ease the tension that you have right now.
She'll pull up a chair and sit down.
Fava's like, should we just go over and just take a seat then?
I guess so.
What are you doing here, Brad?
As I told you, I'm currently drinking tea. Is that not apparent? Would you like some? They truly do make a very delicious blend. You don't taste? Well, that is unfortunate for you. You are correct. I don't actually taste the tea, but I can imagine what it tastes like.
Well, how can you imagine what it tastes like if you can't taste in the first place?
That is a complicated question to answer to you.
Acquired imagination, I presume.
As you talk, Fava, his eyes dart over to you, and there's a little bit of like a tinge of irritation. But you notice it's not actually directed at you. With that, he then turns back to look at Nymph, his face completely changing back to that casual, stoic look that he has as he turns to look at Nymph. You should truly try it sometime. Sometimes just the act itself can actually calm the body and mind.
Fine. Pour me a cup.
He takes another cup and takes the teapot, slowly pours it for you, sets it down. Goes, do you take your tea with 1 sugar or 2?
I take it black.
Of course you would.
She'll take it and take a sip.
Ben's gonna look at Pride. You're working with them, right? With who? With Trinity. Yes, I am. Where is Rika? Oh. The one that was taken, right? Unfortunately, I have no idea where she's at right now. I wish I could help you. Each one of us has our own jobs and missions.
And what's your job, Bride?
Mine? Oh, well, currently, my job is to sit here and observe the battle. Oh, and look for specialty targets, but that's neither here nor there.
You're telling us a lot of information, lady. I'll be honest.
Why
I
wouldn't I tell you?
wasn't expecting this.
Why?
Our last
When
meeting you
you're-
seemed a little bit more violent.
Oh, that's because some of the voices finally got to quiet down. Regardless to that. Why wouldn't I tell you? When your victory is so assured.
Sorry? What?
Oh, regardless to whatever you have to say or whatever I tell you, I will get what I want. I will live. And at the end of the day, that's all that really matters.
That inner pride coming out. I see.
I'm more like out, but oh, not wrong. So is there something that you all wanted, or is it just to disturb my tea?
Well, if you could humor us on our little search. Like, urges on Nymph to continue.
There's somebody that looks like me. Do you know anything about that? Wearing
That
an old outfit of mine.
Ah. Yes, I know something about that. Unfortunately, that isn't really my place to say.
We were getting along so nicely.
True, but she's not really under my purview, so...
Does she still take my form? Or has she found her own identity?
Oh, dear sister, you have so much left to learn.
I'd love to be... Or why don't you teach me? Then?
He, stands up, takes another sip of his tea, and puts it down. I think the time for teaching is over. It should be independent study. It sort of
Hey.
turns to start to leave.
Before you go,
Guess something.
I want to see our birthright. The Big Getty Star. Our home.
You're
Huh. What's left
a
of it.
deepened sigh from pride. That's unfortunate. There's nothing left of our home. Not in any real meaningful way, anyway.
Well, it's still ours, isn't it?
The fact that you've asked means that you've reclaimed some of your memories. Tell me, did you finally realize the virtue is?
I could have. But I feel like it might put me in danger if I give you the honest answer.
Give it to me. The virtue.
I have no reason to. Pride.
Before this is done, will willingly hand me virtue.
I won't willingly hand you any.
Think you understand, Nymph? It is imperative to me that you be the one to willingly give it. And I can only hold back my brothers for so long. They will attempt to take it. Long before.
Why are you
They
being
want
so
it.
different about it? I'm right here.
Because, like I told you before, my victory is inevitable. And you will give it to me willingly and of your own free will.
Seems like you don't really know much
That-
about me then, do you, Prince?
I know everything that I need to about you, my dear sister. Because I have faith that your choice.
Well, Nymph, you want to go back with those non-specialty targets?
Right.
Oh, go ahead.
I said that silence is a long one. I was like,
I'll see you around.
Honestly, Nymph, I think this will be the last time that we meet before you give me your... But I do look forward to it. The day of reckoning is coming. Soon, everything will align. You do me a favor, though, Nymph. It's very important.
What is that?
Don't let wrath kill you.
Should I be expecting them soon?
You watch as Pride takes some Zenny out and puts it onto the table, right? Turns to begin to walk away as he turns back to look at you. A very small glimpse of it. And without saying anything else to you, he just walks away into the crowd. Or disappear.
Nymph is gonna sigh and put her head in her hands on the table.
Wheat goes, well, that one better than expected.
what did you two talk about before we showed up?
Well, I asked him if he was the Neo-Tuffle from the thing that had the portals, and he said, yeah. And I said, well, your sister's over there, and we'd like to talk to you. And he said, well, then come on over. It was actually very pleasant. It was strange, because from what I was told, they were all kind of violent.
They appear to have, from a little I gathered, multiple voices in them. It could be. Maybe.
Voices.
Hey, Nymph, do you know if multiple Tuffles could go into each other?
They have a flashback of the Shadow Nymph thing. There is
Hey,
a way.
Nymph. I want you to roll me a d20.
Sure.
Uh-oh.
Oh, but my last roll was so good. Alright.
Boy, did I hit the plot button!
$17? Can I add anything to this?
What are your pros?
I have
and
Observant,
cons?
Vain, Kaioshin Insight, Manipulative as my pros, and then my cons are Obsessive over her own ideals, Quick to judge, and Dismissive.
Add obsessive and Kaioshin insight.
Okay, that would be then a 16.
Should I? Should I? I should. I haven't used them.
Oh?
Nymph. What?
May I use a climax token to make sure she like gets the best roll out of that?
Okay.
Oh.
Go ahead and get rid of your
Which one was the recap? Oh no. Was it the Dragon Ball or was it Toriyama?
It's always
Toriyama.
You have the two of them. Anywho.
Okay.
Cool. Okay. Nymph. I need you. I don't need to do anything. My bad. Hold on. Oh, buddy, using a climax token on this. What do I tell you?
I have been holding on to these 2 tokens for so long. I'm like, screw it, I'm using them more.
She been sitting.
Nymph, you you remember talking with Kaioshiro, right?
Mm-hmm.
About your planet and everything, right?
Yeah.
But there are other things, little context clues between what's been said and what's been, and almost intuitively, you don't remember, but you realize what's going on, right? Many of the Neo-Tuffles that became broken. You remember that? When Dragon Piccolo said that most of them were failures that they broke,
Yeah.
right? Somehow became one. All of these broken, shattered Neo-Tuffles became one and split into Legion. Their dictations, who they are the kind of more the voices that came to the foreground. But with this revelation, Nymph, you have another memory,
Oh.
right? Flash. You are running through an alley, right? Panicked and afraid, small and alone, as a Neo-Tuffle with red eyes chases you down. They are enveloped in shadow, but their eyes glow very brightly as they stand over you, pinning you to a wall as they stab you in the side. Fires and the flames lick around you, each out a hand. As you do, there's a bright light. Eyes slowly turn from red into blue. Before you can see who you've seen or saw, the darkness, the shadows that surround this Neo-Tuffle as well as yourself, and the heat that you feel off in the distance, the memory ends. And puts her hand on your shoulder. Nymph, are you okay?
Yeah, you can quiet for a bit.
I saw something. Yes. We can absorb each other. That's Legion is an amalgam of the broken.
As you say that, you look at Forte's face as he looks down and off to the side. Damn it.
Do you know something?
It's just another consequence of Piccolo.
Their voices.
I mentioned.
I'm sorry, Nymph.
Like the voice I have? She kind of mutters that one.
Sorry, what was that?
I think I might have realized something about myself. It doesn't matter anymore. This isn't about Piccolo, but yes. The Neotuffles can't absorb each other. Legion is a pride, wrath, all of them are a separation of the broken Tuffles that Piccolo had. What I could have been. I'm different. What does that mean?
And we need you to stay with us.
Sorry. Yeah. We need to keep going, right?
I mean, if you also need to talk about it, then do so.
Nymph.
Hmm?
With all of this going on, right? I want you to increase your Kaio observance by 1.
Maybe.
And I want you to increase the negative for your obsession by 1.
Oh,
Yippee?
Hey, it's character development.
No, I know, I agree.
yeah.
Hey, I just decreased that from 5 to 4, and now it's back up to 5. This is great.
Yippee! It's called teamwork. It makes the dream work.
Not everything can be solved on your own. If you need to, then talk to one of us about it, alright?
Fine. Everybody sit down.
Alright.
As a power move, I'm gonna sit where, Pride did.
During my first training with the Kai, I drank something. Or not, I'm sorry, I didn't drink something. I was put under some sort of spell that let me see a version of myself that has always been just a voice in my head, a nagging voice. A perfect voice. I'd seen it multiple times after that, when I thought I won is when I got Nimbus. But I've seen it again since. Yesterday she hit me, but if we can combine and divide, that leaves a lot of questions. I don't know who she is, if she's just a part of me, if she's someone else, and I don't know. I think I do know how the Tuffles work now. The Legion. If they're like me, except it might be a little bit more extreme, they have an inner voice that's... When the voice is quiet, you can act different. When my mask slips and I act different. I know this sounds ridiculous, but
Not in the slightest.
As someone who has two guys, burgers and fries, I get it.
I've been dealing a lot with her lately because of other things. It's fine. That's a me issue, not anybody else. But this gives me a couple ideas. Something maybe I can help them?
Well, if you were able to summon Nimbus consciously, then maybe something in you is summoning her unconsciously. Or subconsciously, rather.
Look, Nymph, I know it's not like we talk a lot or hang out a lot or whatever, but if you need someone to talk to about all this, someone who's gone through stuff that's similar, I'm here for you if you need it.
Thank you, Forte.
Wheat jumps in. Now, I don't know what's going on at all, but I'm also here for you if you need it.
Nymph will look over
Like
at
you've-
Fava. I can see why you like him.
What?
Aw, thanks. I like you too, Fava.
Who are you talking to? Who are you talking about?
Fava, I don't need to spell it out for you. Alright.
What if you do?
What if you do?
All right.
What if I had a complete lapse of judgment?
We're
What are you talking
supposed
about?
to go to get more information. I guess we should be lucky that we caught Pride when the voices were quiet.
Well, I mean, you're also connected to all this too. You're kind of a lead in itself.
I'm kind of a what in itself?
Lead.
A lead.
Oh.
10 goes. We did learn a lot from Pride, though. Trinity seems to be sectioned off into different groups. But not only that, they're going after specialty targets.
Right.
And
Don't know who those are exactly.
it's good that I have all of you to help.
One of those specialty targets is in this group with us.
Would you have counted Nim for that?
He wasn't talking about Nymph.
Wait, and who's the other specialty target?
He didn't say.
Wheat goes, look, I just joined the team. Oh, wait, you're not talking about me. If we really think about it, they didn't get their target at the Neo Budokai.
Fava slowly looks towards 10.
And kind of grips her
that?
wrists.
Wait, was Legion after 10 or was that somebody else? I am very confused about this whole thing.
I mean, when 10 told us what happened, it was Rika that pushed her out of the way.
Right, but I thought that was a different group trying to get her.
No, that's still
It's
Trinity.
Trinity's all working together.
I am so fucking confused. Blaze is confused as fuck about what the
my-
hell is
Out of
going on.
character.
Yeah.
Out of character, right?
Uh-huh.
Legion is the group that is the Neo Tuffles. They work
Okay.
with Trinity, which is the overarching group, right? That
Okay.
tried to take 10.
Yeah, I noticed. Don't. I caught that. Don't worry.
Forte puts his hand on your shoulder, Fava, right? And goes, he wasn't looking at you.
What? He was looking at you?
Yeah, he was.
Oh, damn. So I have to keep an eye out for both you and 10.
I'm pretty sure the whole thing with me probably just goes back to Piccolo.
Answering for the sins of another.
Well, I'll rip them tooth and nail before they get their hands on any of you.
I need to do some thinking. And I don't want you to be alone as well. Would you like to train together?
Yeah, that would be nice. But I think we should probably...
I mean,
We should go to Axel's brother's place beforehand.
of me going inside you. So I could think this all over.
Yeah, you can. Alrighty. You all make your way from H1 into H3, right? Axel, once in this section of the city, you know it pretty well. You've, flown to the gate of H3, right? At the top, and walked from that way into spending the time that you did with Darren, right? So it's not that hard. You navigate your way, and you find yourself standing right at Engine's shop, right?
Uh-huh.
We're now there. What do you do as a group?
Or knock on the door and go in, right?
Go in. As you enter, Axel, you can hear in the background the sounds of machinery, right? The welding of parts and the very familiar sound of engine working on something, right? Into the back room. As you enter, do all of you follow?
I mean, yeah. It'd be awkward to stand outside. Unless we want to. Like some of us stand outside to guard and some go inside for information.
Up here.
More eyes. Yeah, Father can stand outside.
What about you, Nymph? What are you doing?
What is 10 doing?
10's waiting for
Sure she's in 10.
what you want to do, right? Doesn't want to force you into a situation after everything that just happened. So it's more or less like mentally you two are kind of talking, you know, being like, so Nymph, do you want to go inside or do you want to wait out here for now?
We're here already. You can go.
Axel seemed to know.
I'll stay out with Father.
Well, if that's the case, then I think I'll stay with you.
You don't want to stay near your boyfriend. Still mad at them?
No, a little, but it's not that. I just think that you need a friend with you. A lot to have what you realized. Hearing you talk with Pride.
I'll get out of her. 10.
Okay, so Father, you staying outside? Oh my goodness, look at that. It'll be perfectly divided into teams of 3!
Oh my god.
As Axel, Forte, and Wheat all go inside, right? To see Darren. The other group stays outside, but we will deal with the inside. As Axel, as you and the boys walk inside, right? You, once again, you hear all those sounds, and then you do hear Darren go, "Please wait by the door. I'll be there as soon as I'm finished."
All right, Dan, we'll go ahead and wait by the door.
After you say something, you hear the machine stop. You hear a clatter around, right? As you hear, "Damn it, I'm not done." Bolting from the doorway, right, Axel, of the back, you see this person. She is entirely mechanical, right?
What?
Well, she has the human form, but you know, she doesn't look human. She looks robotic. Her eyes seem to sparkle. There's an immense amount of like joy and happiness in her as she goes, "Axel!" And she runs and tackle hugs you.
Oh, God.
Oh my god, she's adorable.
Hello there.
I made that token in September of last year.
And,
Jesus Christ, Shiro.
and she's adorable.
What?
September of last year?
I've planned your siblings since the beginning!
He's been sitting on this for a while. Let him have this.
With that, you know, she's like hugs you, you know, tackle hugs you. You're strong enough that you don't fall. She just kind of like spins. She just like looks at you and she goes, "Hi. I'm so happy to meet you."
It's a pleasure to meet you as well. Sorry, but who exactly are you?
Oh, well, I guess that answers the question. Technically, I'm your big sister, Belt.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Belt.
No, the pleasure is all mine. Put him there. Right? She holds out her arm to you.
Yeah, he'll take it and shake.
As you shake, her arm pops off.
Oh, I am so sorry about that.
Forte and Wheat just go, ah! Right in the background. Belt goes, aw, man. With that, you hear, I told you I wasn't done. Hey, Axel.
Oh, hey, Darren, how you doing?
Good. Belt got a little excited. Well, of course, I haven't seen my little brother in... Well, I've never seen my little brother. Well, not that I remember, actually. Can I get my arm back, Axel?
Oh, yeah, sorry about that.
She takes it with her other hand. She just pops it back in. I told you, your joints are getting old. They're gonna need replacing, Belt. I know, but these joints are just so sentimental. I mean, you know, Mom gave them to me, so I don't really want to, but I guess, I mean, if you make them, then I guess by the tangential property, they're kind of from Mom. Anyways, enough about that. As she pushes Darren out of the way, looks at you with glowing eyes, and just goes, so tell your big sister everything. How are you doing? Are you eating well? I guess we don't really eat. Look, it's fine. It's okay. Do you have a girlfriend?
Well, I've been doing pretty all right. I've been working on a bunch of fighting stuff recently. I don't really eat, but this one person I've been working with, Flambe, she makes a surprisingly potent drink that actually had strange properties on my anatomy. I was quite confused how that actually worked, and I'm gonna have to try that too. You gotta make sure that she makes one for me, okay? I will, and I actually do have a girlfriend now. Kind of a recent thing, but oh. Tell me all about her. Oh god. I'm so excited, Darren. Did you hear that? Our baby brother has a girlfriend. That's so exciting.
It's really not.
It's so exciting.
I definitely have to meet your girlfriend. You should make sure that she comes over. I'll make sure to cook all the food, and by cook the food, I definitely don't mean that I'm gonna order out.
Actually, if you want to meet her, she's right outside the door.
She is? Hold on, let me go meet her. And she just like bolts out the door. As the door opens, she goes, which one of you is it? Right, we're gonna cut that. This is just...
Belt's gonna serve up some steamed hams.
This is the greatest thing ever.
Aaron just sits there, puts his hand in his palm, right? I know that I shouldn't feel embarrassment, but I do. Axel, what brings you here? Broken down 2 days in already?
Nah, my chassis is holding up pretty well currently. We're actually coming to see if you had any, I guess, leads? We're looking for a couple of people right now, and we have currently 0 leads on how to find any but one of them. But the one we do know how to find is currently around Mars right now, and I don't have a way to get to Mars easily.
All right, Axel, well, let's focus on one thing at a time. Who else are you trying to find?
Well, we're looking for a, her name's, I forgot to say it, Rika? Oh, who else we're trying to find?
Midnight.
We're looking for a Saiyan named Midnight. We're looking for a Neo-Tuffle who looks identical to a different Neo-Tuffle that we're friends with. We're looking for a guy who looks identical to another guy that we know. Are we looking for anyone else?
I mean, like Legion members. numbers
You're
and
not-
such, but like those are big ones of missing people.
Not
Okay.
really being too. For an android with a database, you're being awfully human about this whole thing.
Well, my database ain't exactly extensive, especially when it comes to people around these parts. Unfortunately, most of my database is taken up with members of the Black Bow Brigade and members of the Seiya Force. I ain't really had a chance to find a bunch of information about the ones I've been looking for.
Well, let's go over the ones that you gave me names for. You said Midnight, right?
Yeah, he's a tailed Saiyan that we ran into at the Neo Budokai. You'd probably be able to look him up by checking out any information relating to that.
I know who Midnight is. And he has definitely been seen here in town.
Well, that's a decent lead at least.
I don't know what he was doing, but people said that they saw Midnight hanging around C2.
That word's found on the map. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, that's how the goddamn world got it.
No, the other side would be G2. That's C2.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's just 4 freaking squares away.
Oh,
My
yes.
bad. It's so much further away.
Look, I don't know why he's there, but that's where they saw him yesterday. About all I know. He's moved since then, I can't tell you.
Well, we appreciate that. And there's a boy we've been working with. I don't really know what the kind of technical relationship we got him, but it's a boy named looks just like a boy named Seki that we know. Short, purple hair, glasses.
Hey, I don't know this Seki person you're talking. Though, I may actually know the Seki, actually. They were at the Buffet City Ball, right?
Yeah, that's where we met him. Yeah.
I only saw him in passing. I did think it was interesting that they were invited.
Well, I don't believe they were invited. I believe technically they snuck in.
That doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean?
He participates in the tournament, right?
I think so.
In order to participate, you had to have an invitation.
Yes,
You got
but
your invitations, didn't you?
yeah.
So then why did he sneak in?
I am unsure exactly what that is. All I know is that they, I believe they snuck in. Other than that, I don't really know.
But regardless, I don't know of any other kid. Not one that looks like the one that I met.
And then, I guess I have to bring her in right quick. I was like, stick my head out the door. Hey, Nim, could you come on in real quick?
So it's you? Oh my goodness, your outfit is so cute, your hair is so cute, the little star is so cute. Tell me how you met him.
Gonna leave you both alone out here, I guess. This is a little too much for me.
As you start to leave, you hear Belt, as you guys are walking back in, you hear Belt go,
What do you mean he beat you?
God,
No.
Never living that one down.
We're not turning this into the abridged Goku Chi-Chi thing from the Cell Saga. Please, don't do this to him.
What do you need, Axel?
Well, you said the one that
For
Neil
camera.
Tough we're looking for looks just like you, right?
Yeah. Well, kind of. An old form of me.
Well, I can't really tell Darren what that looks like unless you're here to tell him.
Alright. Hi, Darren. This is what...
He puts out his hand to shake yours.
Sure. I'll shake his hand.
Hey, Nymph, roll me a roll with your Kaioshin senses.
Oh, okay, sure. Hey, that just got a plus! That just got a plus!
That just got a plus.
13.
As you shake his hand, for a faint moment, you sense something weird, right? It's not ki. It's an energy that you're not used to, and it's not energy like Axel's, right? But it quickly subsides.
Interesting. Anyway, she looks like an older... Oh. A different outfit. Here. And she'll snap her fingers, and...
Turn into the old nymph.
See that I pulled that up on the spot? Are you
Incredible.
proud of me?
I'm so proud of you.
How far we've gone.
Seeing that, Darren looks and just goes, I haven't seen anyone like that in the city, and I haven't heard anything. So,
Good, I could take this ridiculous outfit off.
Cortez like, I don't know about ridiculous. The bejeweled back is kind of weird.
Oh. I don't know, I kinda miss the into you.
Wheat goes back. Me too. I thought it was cute.
Cute. Wait, I'm a dork. That's the only line I know.
With that, Darren, of course, looks at Axel and goes, I don't really got anything else that I can help you with, being perfectly honest.
Well, I appreciate the help you did provide it. We're at currently a much better place than we started.
The three of you come in. As Belt drags 10 in, 10 drags Fava, that way no one is alone, right? And you just hear Belt go, Axel, we have to have a talk.
Yeah, what about?
How dare you give your girlfriend a gift that is laced with a tracker? It's rude.
Well, in my defense, one of my friends, a little bit before we had become boyfriend and girlfriend, one of my friends got kidnapped, and we didn't really have any way of finding her, and it seemed like a good idea at the time.
Belt, that's your name?
She turns, looks at you, and goes, yes, it's such a pleasure to meet you.
Can you believe that he also gave it to another 2 women?
Oh my god, I say to God.
You two-timing robot! I can't believe you. How could you, Axel? She grabs you by the the other ear that's an actual ear and just kind of pulls you down.
Nipple,
Well,
nipple,
just
nipple,
don't-
oh, ho,
now
laugh
you-
in the corner.
Now you apologize. Do it. As your sister, I must take responsibility.
I'm sorry?
Like you mean it from your heart.
He doesn't have a heart.
From your processor.
This is the best show I've seen all week.
I was... I damn Faye.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing from the heart. He doesn't have heart from the processor.
This
From
is
the motherboard.
this is peak. This is incredible. I'm sorry, Axel. I love you, but this is too good.
Thanks.
Suffer for our entertainment.
Certainly
Yeah.
am.
Now say it.
I am sorry for giving you a jewelry that had a tracking device in it.
She lets go of your ear, rubs it as if to, like, comfort you and get rid of pain, rustles your hair ever so slightly, gives you a smile and goes,
See, now doesn't that feel better?
Yes?
See, ladies, Axel didn't mean anything by it. I know I only just met him, but I believe him. He's my brother, after all.
Nipple will be cackling to herself.
anyways, like I was saying before, I don't really have anything, but Belt might
Am I what?
have information. Rise.
Oh, that is true. I do have the best ocular abilities out of all of our siblings. Except for maybe you, Axel. You have really pretty black eyes. It's very adorable.
They function as pretty powerful cameras.
Mine too. That's something we have in common. Can you see a thermal? Let's see. Not have access to night vision. The ability to sense the key that is within a person's body.
I am not capable of sensing key.
You say that, Forte turns and looks at you? Yes, you are.
You can sense key. That's so good, little brother.
It's not it's not the same way that she is able to sense key. The way I sense key is by sensing key kind of like you would, Forte. She senses key by seeing the key. There is a difference.
That's so cool. Axel, if I'm ever discontinued, to put it in a light term, you can have my eyes.
I hope it never comes to anything like that.
I certainly hope that happens too. Or doesn't happen. What did I say? My
You
bad.
said that you hope it happens.
Whoops.
To be fair, Belt's one of the oldest models.
That's right. The only one before me was Adam.
You know anything about Adam? I ain't ever actually met him or really heard anything about him before.
Adam was... He was a good brother. That's... I'll leave it at that. However, sad time over. On to what we were talking about before. My eyes also, basically create a database of everything that they see. So if you tell me something, I might be able to find people.
Nymph, could you do the thing again?
Sure, fine. She'll transform, and we're looking for somebody that looks like this.
You were cute. Let's see.
You watch as she just stands there, right? Her eyes flashing a little bit.
Odd.
She'll change back. Odd as in no.
Well, I saw someone with that similar shape, though they were slightly shorter and were entirely in black and white.
And their hair was slightly longer. Where?
Maybe? She also seemed to have very different body proportions, but it was very close.
Where?
I believe I saw them yesterday. Actually, near here when I came to bring you those energy crystals, Darren.
You didn't mention it.
I didn't think about it. I see things all the time and don't say anything.
They couldn't have gone far then.
I hope that helps you.
We're also looking for this child. And I'll show the picture that I have.
Oh.
You have a picture of Seki?
Not of Seki, of the kid that looks like Seki, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the one that they got
Remember
from
what I
Rai.
named the character.
Gotcha.
Did I ever tell you?
It was very close to Seki. It's in my notes, but my
we'll
desk
just
got
rename the
cleaned,
character.
and I
It's
don't know
close to
where my
Seki,
notes
then I'm
are.
assuming that it would be like Reki.
Yes,
right?
there is a name.
Awesome.
That's it. No, that was it. You're correct.
So, looking at it, they go,
Nope, haven't seen them. They must be from a different district that I don't particularly visit. I mostly spend my time here in the H district, though sometimes you can find me wandering around the E district. However, I never go towards G district. It's too far. And also, some people are kind of snotty. Snotty? What's the word for people who have money and are kind of, what's the word?
now you watch as her eyes like look. It almost looks like she's like searching a dictionary. She comes back and goes,
Oh, I found this one. Dicks.
I knew it. The internet's corrupted everybody.
Wow.
For reference, chat, we call that style of person the bourgeoisie.
Well, if you would like, I can take you all to go and to the area where I saw the slightly different proportioned nymph.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm
did
taking
we-
notes.
What district did you see him in again? Was it here?
Yeah,
Where is it?
it was around here.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
Follow
we should.
me.
My bad.
You watch as
Wow.
she sort of like walks out like super happy. With that, Darren's gonna put his arm on Axel's shoulder, right? If anything happens, make sure that Belt isn't in the fight. They're not a fighting type. They aren't prepared for it. And if her joints get too weak, she'll break. She set her mind to something.
Should we get her joints looked at before we head on out? I remember you said you hadn't.
I had her bolted down. That's all I'm gonna say.
Alright.
When she sets her mind to something, she'll do it until the end. Like I said, though, just keep an eye on her.
Alright.
Belt is always optimistic. It's programmed into her.
We probably should go ahead and start following her then before she gets into trouble then.
Nymph is on her tail. She's going. Like she was when she started walking, Nymph was following.
You guys follow as you keep walking, right? You see as Belt takes you down into an alleyway, right? The alleyway is completely empty.
Nymph will get quiet in the alleyway.
As you all make it into the alleyway, Belt's eyes light up for a second. She kind of grabs and pushes everyone back as a black and white shuriken pierces into the ground, right? Looking at it, it looks like it's got pen marks on the edges. Dang, I can't believe I missed. But that's okay. Really? I don't think it was. Now, can you all tell us where Seki might be? As you all look up, you see a woman wearing a white mask, a high ponytail, and her outfit is that of it's a bunny suit.
Oh.
The gentleman looks similar to Pride, right? But the hair is braided and looks vastly different. The colors have shifted ever so slightly as they look down upon you. And that is where we're going to end this episode.
No.
Dragon Ball NXT.
No.
What does fate have in store for our intrepid heroes now? Be sure to follow the channel so you don't miss the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball NXT.
Thank you for watching this incredible episode. If you like what we do and want to support us further, you can swing on over to our official Patreon. We have several different tiers to meet your needs. Everything from our $1 fledgling adventurer tier, all the way up to our Grandmaster $200 tier. Thank you to Moto and Shamiyama for being our current guild masters. Additionally, if you'd like to show off for your friends how much you love our content, we have the official item shop open for business. You can wear all kinds of cool stuff. We have hats, we have shirts, we have posters, mouse pads, play mats, you name it, we got it. If you want to stay in touch with us, we have an official Discord. Link is down in the description below. Swing on in. We have regular game jams, we hang out with the community, we do devlogs, you know, just all kinds of cool stuff. But before you leave, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hype the video. And ring that notification bell so you don't miss an upload every single time we release. And leave us a comment. Tell us your favorite part of today's episode. You know, there's a couple of really good scenes in there. I'd like to hear what yours are. But thank you so very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.